All right, this is going to be more than an unboxing if what I think is in this box is really in it. So I'm going to use the Espada XL to open this box. And this box did get mangled in shipping. You can see it's accordioned here and here. I don't know what FedEx did to this box, but geez, come on, guys. Shippers, carriers, we need to be better, okay? And like I said, this is going to turn into more of a Dirkscussion. And yes, it is what I thought was in this box. And let me just make sure there's no paperwork or anything in here. Doesn't look like it. So you can see it's a big box for a knife that just bounces around in the shipping. Okay, that is not okay. So this is another Espada XL, but in red. Okay, so this belongs to Nick down in New Zealand, as does this one. Okay. So this really brings us to a topic of multiples, okay? You get a reverse pocket clip for the left side if you want left-handed or right-handed. Because it's a curved clip, it doesn't, you can't just reverse it. Okay, warning, these are very sharp. Yes, they most certainly are. Make no mistake about that, all right? So, basically, it's the same knife. All right, let's zoom out just a little bit. Yeah, so, and he has another one at home. So this will be the trifecta for him. I am not one to talk about multiples. Now, I've already done the full video on this, so that I don't need to go into all of the details, but obviously it is a big knife. Right? When you find something you like, you buy multiples. I like the Hellraisers. And so I have bought several iterations. Okay, these are all the production versions. And because I like them, when they came out with an auto, I had to get the auto. I don't have enough hands here, but as you guys have followed my collection, I went with the kind of mid-grade custom, mid-tech customs, if you will. And I went full-on hardcore crazy customs. And I have done this with more than just the Red Horse. This just happens to be the ones that are right here on the table. As you know, I have a Frank Fisher battle problem or addiction, if you will. Anything from the Fishers I really do like. I have multiples of the battle. I have something from Todd Sr. I've got several knives that are multiples. And I think that's just how some of us like to collect. Alex, my co-host on the EDC Hour, he likes to get 3 knives from every maker. Or 3 knives from whatever company. It's a production company, right? So that way he can try out some different models. So my question to you is, what are your thoughts about multiples, right? A lot of people have a bunch of Spydercos. It's a great example. I have 2 Delicas, this one and one over in the kitchen. It gets used for kitchen stuff, and that's where I do a lot of shipping from the kitchen table. So I use that for a lot. This one glows in the dark, so I had to have it. And I use it for a lot of unboxings here at this table. And then I've got a police model Spyderco. I've got a 9/11 World Trade Center Spyderco. And I have had many Spydercos throughout the course of my collection. Benchmade is another one that a lot of people end up with multiples of. So I have no problem. These are not the cheapest things. I don't remember. I talked about it in the last video, but when I filmed this guy, I don't remember. 100-ish bucks, whatever. Sometimes they're not cheap to get multiples, but if you like a model, go for it. Have more than one. Have one to fit each of your outfits, or just have, because they're fun to collect different colors. You know, you can get to a point where you've gotten every color they make. And that might be where Nick is at this point. I don't know, because I don't know everything about these knives, right? They're very cool. I like them. I don't know that I have to rush out and buy one myself, even though I do have big overbuilt knives and giant, you know, fun knives. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts about multiples. Is it a thing for you? What multiples do you have? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. There's always another video coming.